Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Yage Grandiza Lawal. I'm super excited you could join me again today. No long intro, so let's get down to the business of this video. Don't go anywhere, I will be right back. You're welcome back. So let's get down to the business of this video, which is why did I start my YouTube channel. So officially I started my YouTube channel 2013, around February, I think maybe February 16 or so, few days after my proposal. I was super excited. I'm like, oh, this proposal was so sweet, you know, it was sweeting my body. I'm like, let me just drop this, the whole world got to see what happened. In case you've not checked that proposal video, I'll drop the link underneath this video. You know, it was super interesting. So I felt, wow, one in a lifetime kind of wedding proposal. So let me just drop it down there. So I decided to just put it on YouTube. So you do the normal thing, you know, have a Gmail account. I just opened it and I put it there. And I was amazed at the number of views I had. But you know, they say information is key. When you don't know something, you don't know it. I didn't take it serious. I just thought, oh, that one don't go, it don't go. I didn't do anything about it. Now, let's fast forward. Fast forward to 2019. Same February again. It's like there's something special about this February. I decided that, okay, I was going to take YouTube serious. Sorry about the onks. I don't know. That's what we are talking about. One of the struggles of doing YouTube in Nigeria. There will be no noise. All of a sudden, your neighbors will decide to make noise. So sorry about that. So fast forward to February 2019. I'm like, you know, let me just take this YouTube thing serious. So I'm like, let me revive my YouTube channel. So I started again. Let me just say that was my first official starting. I started February 2019. And for some, you know, reasons, I stopped because I felt then like I don't have correct camera, I don't have all this equipment, you know, all those gang things, ring lights, all those effigy and paparazzi. I didn't have it. So I decided, let me just take a break. When I have all the gang equipment, I will come back. It's me and this YouTube. So unfortunately, I left YouTube again after like dropping one video. 2019 February, I stopped. So fast forward to 2019 again, around November or October, thereabout. That was October. I decided I was going to do YouTube for real. Like, it's me and this YouTube. We're going to tie our part together. We're going to do, you know, when your mother would say we're going to be in the same shoes. I made up my mind that YouTube and I were going to be in the same shoes. So I took it serious in my mind. So I decided I was going to do it for real. And when I decided I was going to do it for real, one major thing that came up was, what is my channel going to be about? You know, it's not about wanting to do YouTube or wanting to be on YouTube. Like, you have to create meaningful content. And I decided I was going to do relationship, marriage, and other things. But majorly, I decided my YouTube channel was going to be a relationship channel. Well, one of the things that basically motivated me to start my YouTube channel and make it on that particular line was because back when I was in secondary school, like even up to university days, like I was always like the to-go person on relationship issues. Once most of my friends had issues in their, you know, love life, they always come to me, hey, I'm in trouble, this is what's going on, like I've been having a bad time. You know, they just share their experiences with me, and I always had like to-go things to tell them that worked for them. So I discovered wherever I was, people just always bring up their relationship issues to me, and somehow I was able to solve them. So when I decided I was going to do YouTube officially, seriously, October last year, I was like, fine, I'll just do what I'm comfortable in, what I naturally do for my friends for free. I'll just share my views with the world. So I made up my mind I was going to major on relationship, lifestyle, and a little beauty and other things, but majorly about relationship. So I started. And apart from that, I'm going to say one of the major things that also motivated me apart from helping my friends and people around me, was the fact that, after I got married, I discovered that you might think you know a lot of things concerning relationship, but when you enter marriage, it's like a totally different kind of wave. It's like when you have been swimming inside river, then you not enter inside, or you have been swimming inside swimming pool, but you not enter inside somewhere that come and resemble like Atlantic oceans, something like that. Like, that's exactly the way marriage can be sometimes. It's like all the skills you think you've acquired, all the knowledge you think you've acquired, like about relationship and all that, you get into marriage and you're like, it's like you are confused. So in my first year of marriage, I had a lot of issues, which most of them were born out of my personal, issues that I didn't deal with before getting to the marriage. And some other things, like I really did not have it funny in my first year of marriage. Not like I did not love my husband, or I don't still love my husband, but we had some major crises. I personally had some major crises in my marriage, especially in my first year, which led me to do more research, to do some soul searching, which also led me into reading a lot of books, trying to figure out how to make my marriage work, especially when you're a first timer. Information is key, like I always say. Information is very key. I had to read, I had to do a lot of research, and I had to search deep into myself and figure out what will work for my own marriage. Because sometimes what worked for, person A might not work for another person. So I had to figure out what worked for me, and some general principle that works for almost everybody. I had to put it in motion, and I discovered things started getting better. I started enjoying my marriage. All these were part of the things that gingered me. If me that I felt I knew a lot about relationship, I used to help people and people's relationship got better. Now, it was not in my own case, and I was getting it wrong in a lot of angles. And if this kind of person can have this kind of issue, how much more? That means there are a lot of people out there that are facing this kind of issues, but they don't have relevant sources to go to. They are even too scared to go to probably a marriage counselor, or they're scared to talk about a friend because they feel they might be stigmatized and all those kind of things. I just felt, I'm just going to make my YouTube channel to be more about relationship and marriage, where I can share my views, some born out of personal things I've experienced, and some out of research and books and things I've learned so far. And I'll just help people. So that was the major reason why I started my YouTube channel. I wanted to see a lot of relationships change for the better. I wanted people to know when they're in an LD relationship, and also know when they're not in an LD relationship. I also wanted to just help people that are going through a bad phase in their marriage, how they can come out of it, and generally just be a better person, even how to relate well with people around you and all that. Basically, that was my mindset, and it's still my mindset, because I still do a lot of relationship videos. Apart from that, I dwell also on lifestyle, beauty, just generally about life, Nigeria, travel. This is just your regular channel, YouTube channel, but basically I'm dealing more with the, love. So like I said, you can start your YouTube channel without necessarily having all the, big equipment and all that. Invest in a good phone that has especially a very, very good camera. Always ensure that you take you record your videos between 12 noon and 3 p.m. That's the best time you can get, perfect lighting for your videos. 12 noon to 3 p.m. That's the best time, like I said, you can get natural light, except from some days when it's raining and all that. But you can be sure to get the best lighting. Ensure that you are sitting in front of a very big window and that the light is shining on you. That's all. So that's what I did in my own case, and it has been working for me. I'm sure that when we get to that more point when we need to upgrade and buy all those plenty get things, I'm going to get them. But now, I'm going to make use of this phone. Although I'm going to use the money. Hey, what's that Yoruba? It's like saying I'll use my phone. I'll utilize it to the brim. I'll use it very well. So that's what I've been using, and it's been working for me. So if you're out there thinking about starting your YouTube channel and you're thinking you can't start because you don't have equipment, you don't have this, you don't have that, I'll just advise you to start. You need to start. And if you're thinking about what, or you're feeling bad because you don't know what your YouTube channel is going to be about, it's okay if you don't know, but I would advise you to stick with what you're naturally comfortable. You know, if you're the kind of person that likes cooking, you can start your YouTube channel. You can, you know, your YouTube channel can be a food channel. Just show people where you're doing your regular cooking and make sure that it's well captured. That's all. So you don't really need so much to start, although you invest in data, because that's one major thing about YouTube being in Nigeria. Like, it's like all these network providers, they have big straws that they always use to suck data, especially when you're YouTubing. Like, I can't count how much I've spent on data, but I feel fulfilled spending such money because I know I'm helping people out there and I'm passing like great content. Because it even gives me joy when I get messages like, hey, you've not been online, what's up? We've been expecting your videos, what happened? You know, it gives me so much joy. And especially when I see the comments and the love, that's one of the things that gets me fulfilled and gingers me more to do a lot more, to put out more content. So if you're about to start, or you're thinking about starting, do what you're comfortable with, like I said, and also make use of what you have. Make use of what you have. Don't start buying equipment of 1 million, plenty thousands of naira, when even the small one that you have with you, you've not used it. You can have all the, if you have it, fine, but if you cannot afford it, make use of your phone. Don't go bankrupt. Focus more on creating good content. Do things that start with the things you're naturally comfortable. You can delve into some other things, spending the time you find your balance and you understand what your audience likes to see. Sometimes I make some videos based on what my, you know, subscribers want to see at that particular time. And it's been working for me. So I hope you've been inspired by this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. If you're new to this channel and you're here to subscribe, please kindly click on the subscribe button down here. Yours. Click on the subscribe button and on the notification button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. It's nice to have you here. I hope to see you in my next video. Peace. Bye, guys.